the way. So, welcome everyone to the stream tonight. We are going to, we're gonna make an announcement. All right. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Display. We're gonna try borderless window. All right. Okay, so we're gonna restart the game. So then we're gonna try storage. Let's see here. Steam. Yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try launching the game. Okay, we're gonna play anyway. Let's see if this actually does the thing for Hunter Pie.
Yeah, because I couldn't even remember where I left off in Monster Hunter World, and you know, so I tried whatever the next mission was, and I'm running around on like some walking volcano's back.
Ah, yes, the Zora Magdaros.
Gesundheit. And apparently, I had to find some sort of cores or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think maybe I found them.
Yeah,
whatever it was I was hitting, it was like doing a point of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Zora Magdaros is a little discombobulating when you first do it. But after a while it gets much easier. Okay. Okay, looks like okay. So did you get the chance to play some Chrono Trigger today?
No.
Darn it. Alright. Okay, so what do I need to get? An aqua sac. Where do I get an aqua sac from? Where do I get an aqua? Isn't that from a Euratotus?
I have to say Gesundheit again.
I know. Okay, large monster field guide. Let's see here. Let's see here, let me think. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go to the interwebs here. Because we're doing odds and ends tonight, since it don't look like we're gonna get the usual crew setting up with us. So we're gonna do delivery stuffs Yeah, so I think Aquasac. I think those are by Eurytotus. Let's see here. Yep, Eurytotus. Good. That's fine. I should have one of those. Manage investigations. Hunt. Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Time limit 30 minutes, that's fine. Faint 3 times, that's good.
I mean, I started the mission, and once I realized that okay, so I failed the walking volcano mission.
Okay.
And so then I figured, okay, let me see if I can remember how to use a different weapon, maybe. And so I went out on just like an expedition, not taking a quest or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently I couldn't figure out how to quit the quest. So it was I had to wait for it to time out to be able to quit the game.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Will. All right, let's see here. So, are you actually on Monster Hunter right now?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, we are going to do an investigation. Fight the Eurytotus. It should be using this radial layout. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my darn layouts. Oh well. Alright. Time to beat up a big fishy. So you got anything fancy set up for this weekend, Will?
This weekend, trying to think. The plan. Well, I can't remember if I've spoken to you about this, but I'm trying to declutter one.
Right. Yeah,
no one
you've
room
mentioned that.
Yeah. So I asked my wife today. Okay, so the two rooms I'm trying to decide between would be the dinette table, like the kitchen nook. It's like also doubles as like our mudroom because it's right by the door to the garage.
Right.
Or the office where I'm actually right now.
Uh-huh.
My father-in-law's old office. And I asked her if she had a preference of which one I worked on. And she's like, the dinette table. And so I'm just like, okay, that'll be the plan.
Solid. Yeah,
But,
my wife wants to work, do stuff in the yard tomorrow. Yeah, it's kind of one of those. I've been sorely neglecting the yard, and it's just mainly because it's been kind of rainy, not rainy, So it's like during the winter, I really can get away with not mowing a lot because of the we have the St. Augustine grass, and it sucks. I hate it. But the nice thing about it is that it goes dormant during the winter, so I can really just get away with not caring. Let's see. Let's take a night seat here. All right. But yeah, we need to pull weeds. We got the bug guy coming this next week, so I am going to need to actually get over here. I don't want you. Okay, we'll get your mud.
Yeah, our backyard is a muddy mess.
Oh, interesting. Got a wyvern tear out of that. And then my brother is actually in town.
Ah.
His family's going with my parents on the Hawaii trip this year.
Very nice.
Which technically should have been my family, but that's okay. We're going next year.
Well, I mean, honestly, would you want to go on a Hawaii trip with all the hassle of transporting 3 kids, one of which is still rather young, to Hawaii?
Well, I do. We do plan on taking the kids.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying is that Reed will be a little bit older.
Yes.
And
no. Next year, undoubtedly, it'll be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's not going to be, throwing a tantrum for not getting a popsicle for breakfast every morning next year.
That was pretty funny.
I know, right?
He's like, ah! I'm like, oh, kid, come on, kid, come on.
Work with me, kid. Work.
All right, small monsters. Okay, 2 investigations, so we'll get that done. Darn it. Oh well, we'll find something in the forest. Here we go. But yeah, I get to take my parents to the airport at stupid early in the morning on Sunday.
Well, I mean, I want to say, I can't remember how many years ago it was, but when my parents had us go with them to Hawaii for, I want to say it was a week, back a few years ago, I came to the decision that there's no way I'm doing that again.
Well, what island did you go to?
Oh, okay. Well, we went to Kauai, but the island that we went to had nothing to do with why I'm not going to do it again.
Oh, okay. Because that's where I go. We go to Kauai. I love Kauai.
I love all the chickens.
Oh, the chickens suck. They can all go die in a fire. Those little brats start going off at 2:30 in the morning. It's like, F you guys. Where's my shotgun? I need my shotgun. Anyway, continue.
But no, the reason I will not do it again is because of it's, I want to say, a 2-hour drive from where I am to
yeah,
Detroit Metro.
Uh-huh.
and then flying from Detroit Metro to, I want to say, LAX.
Probably. Yeah.
Having to go from whatever terminal we arrive at LAX to
Yep.
all the way across the airport.
No, I 100% understand that. I freaking hate going out of LAX. It's actually cheaper to fly out of LAX, oddly enough, but we avoid it like the plague just because, number one, it is an absolute nightmare to get out there in the first place. But even then, even if you get out there, you still have to contend with LAX being LAX and under construction literally until the end of time. It's beyond ridiculous how much construction they have going on there right now. It is infuriating. So you got to deal with all that crap. And then you got to deal with all the homeless that camp out at LAX. Which you wouldn't think the airport would be a good place for homeless to camp at, but my goodness, man, outside of the security checkpoints, dude, it is tent city in the building. It is rather ridiculous. Nice.
But no, Hawaii itself is nice. It's just the getting there is my big issue. And then, of course, the return trip.
Yeah.
Oh, but actually, I just remembered there's something else big this weekend. I mentioned this to my wife earlier this week. So, Sunday is the 1-year anniversary of Clover arriving home. For those of you at home, Clover is my dog. So that's going to be something special.
Come on, Aquasac. Hey, Mixeel, how you doing? Yeah, we're beating up the big fishy. So I gotta get an aqua sack for I gotta get an aqua sack for a delivery. All right. And I got it. Perfect. All right. Delivery done. All right. Kite harvest box upgraded. All right. How many? Okay, I need 2 more quests in the forest. So let's get. Oh, I need to manage investigations. Alright, where do I find Vespoids, though? Oh, yeah, I can find them on the top area. Oh no, those are the... We're gonna go Iron Bow. We're gonna knock out these ones real quick. Alright. Alright, here we go. Time to kill some flies. I also need to do some stuff in this forest anyway. All right. Yeah, the gecko. Oh no, the talking gecko. So you know famous 90s comedian Pauly Shore, correct?
Yes.
So, did you know that he actually made a movie legitimately called Pauly Shore is Dead?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
So, I was curious today because I saw something on Gilbert Gottfried, and I was just like, wait a minute, I remember there's this movie that Pauly Shore is Dead, and I wonder if maybe it's on YouTube. Well, there is a full version on YouTube, and I watched the first, 10 minutes of it, and it's Pauly Shore in, oh, feck. Oh, what's his name? I'm blanking. He's on Hot Shots Part Dude.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen. So he's in Charlie Sheen's movie trailer, and he's like, and Pauly Shore's like, what happened, man? I made all these great movies, and now nobody cares about me anymore. And he goes, well, you know, Pauly, it's Charlie Sheen's like, well, you know, sometimes it's a boomer bust business. You know, sometimes you make good movies, and you know, sometimes you just get in a rut and you can't really get out of it. And he goes, oh yeah. And then and then he's just like, and then he's like, well, you made what was the movie used as an example? He's like, you made Biodome. Biodome was great. Yeah, but did anyone see Jury Duty? And he goes, yeah, no, I didn't see Jury Duty. And then Charlie Sheen was like, well, I mean, did you watch Hot Shots Part Dude? He goes, yeah, that was a really good movie. He goes, yeah, that kind of was, huh? But I'm telling you, Paul, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, man. So then, Charlie Sheen is like, oh, you know, they're calling for me, and I'm gonna have to get back on set. And then Pauly's like, so do you need another guy in your movie? Do you need another man? I'll talk to the director. Okay, I'll talk to the director. You know, totally just doing the, yeah, we'll talk.
Off, yeah.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's get our. So then he totally blows him off, and he's like, just keep your chin up, things will get better, just keep on living, and then Pauly Shore's like, yeah, not for long, and so then it cuts to the next day. He's at what's presumably his house, and then this Mexican maid is down vacuuming the stairs. And he walks into his bedroom, and all you see is just this foot at a bed. And the Mexican maid, he goes up to him, he's like, Senor Pablo. And then he looks, and he's like, you know, he's not moving. He's got a freaking toe tag on him. And the lady just goes, "Ay!" Because I guess that's the part where Pauly Shore was, because the whole idea of the movie is that he faked his own death in order to get attention. So it's just like, what is this? Why does this exist, Pauly? You're better than this, man. I actually really like Me the Pauly Shore. I really do.
Okay, so because I know we've talked to Pauly Shore before. Have you seen Son-in-Law?
No, actually, I have not.
That is one that I figure you should see.
Okay.
Because I think it was you haven't seen Son-in-Law, I haven't seen Jury Duty.
Yeah, I remember Jury Duty. It was pretty interesting. Cause it's like totally the typical. Yeah, you know, I'm on jury duty just because you know, just because, you know, they said I have to, and Polly's like, I don't really want to be here. But then he winds up being the dumbest guy in the jury, but spoiler alert, he winds up solving the whole case by the end of it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty funny. It's got some. If I watched it again, I would remember, because I know that there are some lines that I do use in my daily life, but I can't remember what they are off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you jerk! Get in range. Alright, just 3 more of these little buddies. Get them bones, too. Over here.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Alright. It's 2 more. Come on, you overgrown mosquitoes. Spawn. Alright, let's see if 2 more guys have come back. It's one of the problems of doing these Vespid ones. It's just, there's like this only area where they really spawn at, and it's just uber annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Kestodon areas. Right here's the other location. All right, so I know how to do this more efficiently next time. Gotta do this quest one more time. Oh, nice. Got another ingredient. I'll take that. All right. Vestoid 2.0. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack all the Vestoids up in the upper area, and then we're gonna beeline it for the Pookie area, and we're gonna grab all that crap down there. moving on. We are now going to go back up, and we're gonna beat up these harmless little insects. Because murder. You
So
see,
what are your thoughts on... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Monster Hunter is just a good old game where you just run around, murder literally everything.
Honestly, yeah, Monster Hunter is a game where you play a murder hobo.
Yep. Sure, you
And I
can.
mean-
You research the monsters by moidalizing them.
I mean, I guess technically maybe murder hobo is not the correct term.
You mean a murder hottie?
Well, I mean, especially with Pyra.
Uh-huh. Cause she
Best girl.
Best girl. One of these days, Will, you shall acquire a Switch, and you will also figure out that Pyra is best girl.
Will I though?
You
Will
will.
I?
You will. Not very good.
Because what? She's Zeno something or other,
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
which is a continuation of Xenogears.
Ish. Not really. Theoretically, they're all in the same universe, but an actual interview with the series, one of the main guys behind the series, he just said the whole idea of Xeno is just a universe. It's really, there's really no cohesiveness between all of the games. Come on, get down here. So there are direct similarities between all the games. Like, one of the biggest direct similarities is a large mysterious object called the Zothar. If you see on Pyra's chest, she has this kind of blue strange emblem. That is, yeah, you can see it right there, just in the middle of her chest, right below her neck. So she has what's called the it looks like the Zothar, but it isn't technically the Zothar. It's
Wait, is that a reference to? Was it? Oh,
dude, where's my car?
no.
But that's Zoltan, by the way.
Adam-
not Zothar.
No. I want to say it's an Adam Sandler movie where he's a hairstylist.
Yes, but no. No, I think no. Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about, but it's like don't mess with the Zothar or something or other. I can't remember the exact name of the movie, but no, it is not a reference to that movie. No. So in it first, yeah, it was in Xenogears. It was shown in Xenogears, but it didn't really make a big story. Oh, I can't remember. It's been way too long since I played Xenogears. I mean, sincerely, if any game is going to get the either the Octopath treatment or the well, because technically though, Xenogears was a 3D game. It wasn't a 2D game. So it would honestly need to be given the full remake treatment, and deservedly so, because that game was absolutely not finished when they put it out.
Well, okay, so my understanding of the various Xeno games is that, yeah, it's potentially this, one or two of the same people behind any iteration, but because the team went from company to company to company, there was just stuff they couldn't use from one game to the next without dealing with copyright issues from where they were previously. Ish?
No, I think the more legitimate explanation is the simple fact that the series creator did not create all the he did not create that series to be a full-blown oh wow, that's a big old Vigor Wasp. He did not create it to be a long, cohesive storyline.
Okay.
So, the Xenogears and Xenosaga... So, Xenosaga was a trilogy of 3 games. But, it was not directly connected to Xenogears. And then, Xenoblade Chronicles is not connected to either of those. But you could, through a kind of a little bit of a stretch, you could theoretically link either Xenoblade Chronicles or no, you can either link Xenogears or Xenosaga into it. But you'd have to kind of make a couple leaps, and there's no real clear-cut way to do it.
Okay.
But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is kind of it's kind of a direct sequel, but then again, you'd have to make a couple leaps, and you'd have to extrapolate a couple different things in order to connect the 2 games legitimately together. So it's kind of tough to do it. Oh,
Okay.
good. Wildspire Waste. We'll do entomology. Excuse me. I'm not going to care about those. Okay, so... Oh, right. Deliveries. Where do I have deliveries? Coral Highland. So Titiyaku and Seamus. Okay, so we'll do... Oh, that's right. I gotta set up my explorations. I should have a Titiyaku. Okay, capture. I can do capture. Take those off. All right, Titiyaku, time to go.
how far did you get in Shield Hero?
I got to so they just had the big not Chocobo, and Dragon Race.
Okay.
I love the fact that at the beginning he's like, "Ugh, that princess seems like a real biznitch." You were right. Ooh, Master Charm. Thank you. I will take that.
Did you notice that a lot of the stuff that he goes and takes care of is basically just cleaning up the mess of the other heroes?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see here.
And
Bouquet.
I mean, what I love about it is that it's okay. Yeah, the other heroes they're treating it like it's a game. What he's treating it like it's his own. If I can learn how to speak today, like it's a world.
Right.
And so it's just like, yeah. But no, I honestly cannot wait for them to get around to doing the spin-off with Spear Hero.
So they actually have spin-offs for the other heroes, or they haven't really talked about it yet?
Okay, so the anime is based on the light novel series.
Okay.
And it's pretty much all written.
Oh, got it.
And there's a sequel series, spin-off series of it's rather than the rising of the Shield Hero, it's the redemption of the Spear Hero.
Ah, I see where you're going with this. No, I like it. I love the fact that he went from like, yeah, I could totally do this to F these a-holes. I'm the freaking anti-hero. I'm like, wow, that went pretty quick.
I want to say is there 2 seasons of that out?
Yeah, I think there's 2 seasons.
I think I've only seen the first.
Oh, okay.
So but yeah, and I mean, granted, I say this, not wanting to give away too many spoilers, except for the fact that how long ago was it that I originally looked this information up, and do I remember details of what I read? No, not necessarily. So I could be misremembering, but from what I think I vaguely remember, what the redemption of the Spear Hero is supposed to be about is basically something happens and the Spear Hero basically gets ported back to the beginning of the story.
Oh.
And so you follow him through the events of the show, except for the fact that he remembers his first time through.
Oh, that's interesting.
And like I said, I could be misremembering things, and yeah, at that point he understands and realizes that, oh yeah, I was a jerk the whole time. Hence redemption.
Yeah. Okay, time to pick up my trap and my smoke bombs. Thank you, and thank you. Whee! to start gathering snow herbs for when I gotta go make me my cold drinks. Need these hides anyway. Nice. If I can get these during the... There you go, that's good. Okay, so the Titiyaku should be coming through here pretty quick now. If it follows its typical pattern. Yeah, Titiyaku by far is one of the easier monsters to hunt. Like, I like battling Titiyakus way better than Kuluyakus. I do not like fighting Kuluyakus. Those guys are jerks. Okay, I need more Shamoses. Where are the Shamoses? Come on, come on. There you are. Hello, buddy. Hey, don't mind me. All right. I saw another Titsuyaku piece. Oh well. Okay. That one's done. That was easy. Good. Got the hide.
I look different in this game. I love the hat, gotta go doctor like that. So I am Dr. Mario and I prescribe high fives. Laterals the best medicine, so that'll be $20. In the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm the finest dog by far. I got my degree by watching House and Scrubs and ER. Brightly colored pills, they'll cure all your ills. Just as long as you've got fever or the chills. I'll check your lungs. Breathe naturally. You sound real bad.
Alright.
Oh,
I need one more Shamos hide.
does it hurt right here? No. Does it hurt right there? No. Mr. Floss, I think you got receding.
Do I have any? I don't have any Shamos, do I?
Scoliosis, 15 days is my prognosis. You need red and blue pill doses. You've got scabies
Nope.
and phlebitis, chronic rabies, hepatitis. You'll be brave and you'll unite us, but you might catch meningitis. Wait. I'm wrong. You have
The plague?
Don't touch me! Brightly colored pills. They'll cure all your ills. Just
Isn't
as
Trail
long as
Riders up
you've got
here?
fever
Yeah.
or the chills. Take it, Floss. I'm playing the piano when I'm playing really good enough. Dr. Mario.
Oh yeah, yeah, over here. Alright, we're just gonna do... Alright. Alright, we're gonna get our Shamos hides and try and get some bones. I need the bones. Oh, yay, there's an Oda Garen here. Oh, joy of joys. Start filling out the map over in this area. Yeah, I was gonna finish this. I'm pretty close. I just know I just need to get the bone. I think I needed 2 more hides. And then I need bones. I need a giant bone. Maybe I can melt a giant bone. That'd speed up the process. Yeah, it should give me enough hides now. I just need to get that bone. If you need to hop off. Oh,
No.
hi. Roar. Yeah, there were no real bones in there, so we're not gonna go down there. There's bones down here. Okay, more.
Oh no. I was gonna save and then turn off the game, but apparently it said that there was a earthquake overnight.
Oh.
So I'm playing Stardew Valley.
Ah. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Return from expedition. Alright. Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here, and we're gonna roll the game for tomorrow night. Ah, almost got Palico level 11. Darn. All right.
Okay. After you roll for the game for tomorrow night, make sure to check to see if the procrastination numbers are in.
Okay. Okay.
'Cause
Well,
they weren't the last time I checked.
no, I will make sure that gets done.
But yeah,
All right. Okay, good. Got the delivery done. So that was actually good. I did everything I wanted to get done tonight.
very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
So let's get this game rolled. All right. So for those of you that are new to the stream, I play random games on Saturday nights, and they are completely chosen at random from my Steam library. So right now we are pulling up a program. I wish I could figure out a program that would call in all of the games that I theoretically own on Epic as well. So then I can pull from those games too.
Well, is the program able to go off of what is it, GOG?
No.
Because I think with GOG you can have a consolidated list of everything from Steam, Epic, GOG, EA Origin, Ubisoft, Uplay.
Yeah, I'd have to. I know that exists, but I don't know if it has a randomizer function on it though. But maybe there's a way that I could get everything on GOG and then export it into an Excel file. Because if I had an Excel file, I know how to set up randomized functions on that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, here we go. Random game selection. It is, Agatha Christie, The ABC Murders.
Oh.
Oh. All right. Well, I know Will is familiar with this game series.
Just in the sense that I know I picked it up for you.
Yes, you did. Okay. So, Rando Saturdays. So we are going to pull that up real quick.
Where you will play the Belgian detective Poirot.
Agatha Christie, The ABC Murders.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is just like a point-and-click game.
It is a point-and-click game. Here's the,
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Trust me. It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
Every detail matters.
However, a case is not closed if some questions remain open.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, that's the game we're playing tomorrow. So I will get this set up tomorrow, and we'll be playing it tomorrow night. So, Will, thank you very much for staying up. Oh, Will, dude, I was going to get to the procrastination numbers, but I can't. I'm too tired, man.
No, that's okay.
All right. We'll
I
get
mean,
to it.
With our luck, they're probably not in yet, so
Right.
all good.
Yeah. We'll get to it. We'll get to it tomorrow because they have
Yeah.
to come in overnight. They'll definitely come in overnight.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
So we'll get to those. We'll get to those new numbers on procrastination tomorrow. Also, rest in peace, Doc Thompson. And thanks for hanging out and voice chat with me tonight, Will.
of course.
So we'll be back tomorrow night with Agatha Christie, The ABC Murders. And until then, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are.
You are.
Good night, everyone. Good night.